Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. I wanted to do a little stash ad for you guys. It's been a while, and when we were coming back from the honeymoon, we hit up a few of the hobby shops on the way just to spend some time doing some fun things on the way, making sure the honeymoon lasted for a while. And my wife, being the way she is, she was very supportive and let me get some kits. So let me share with you guys what we end up getting. I got this version of the Stonewoods and Cooks or Willys. This is the one that has the bare metal foil in the front. It is the different the paint job. This is the black paint job. That looks pretty cool, what I saw inside the kit. I am a sucker for these Willys. I don't build many of them but I do have quite a few. Kind of don't like screwing them up, I guess. Oh, picky. So I got that. I got the Misdeal Funny Car. That one was one that I've always had on my list. Haven't got it yet, but there it is. Pretty cool kit. I can't tell if this might be one of the earlier ones. Well, nope, it's a 97, so it's not too early. And of course I had to be like everybody else and get the AMT drag combo. Who knows how long this will last. People might end up buying it up and not having it available anymore, kind of like the way it has been before. So I got that. This one was pretty cool. It's in a different section of kind of what I normally do. It is a Garage Workshop by Mini Art. It's a 1/35 scale. And I know I have a kit somewhere that would work perfect to make like a little garage diorama 1/35 scale. Just have to find that one. Can't imagine why I can't find it. But it does come with a lot of great parts inside. Let's open this one up real quick so you guys can get a look at the styrene here. I haven't even looked at this one yet, but I think in this one pack, yep, does have photo etch parts. So there's some cool wrenches, and it looks like a saw, a couple saws. That look cool in there. And I'm not going to take this out of the bag too much. I'll let you guys see the size scale to that. So here is the manual. It does come with quite a bit of stuff in it. Should be a really fun accessory kit to put with a model. Just got to find the right combination and time to do it. But there you can see, about the barrel size and stuff, and it does come with a lot of cool decals, a lot of parts in there. I don't want to separate them because that will be a mess. That's one of the Mini Art kits. So I finally found one of these in an actual store and got it, the Ford Escort MK2. This one is a pretty cool kit. I'm not really a Ford guy, but you gotta hand it to some of mostly the European Fords, like this and the Capri and stuff like that, where they have a nice pedigree history of the racing in their genre, and they actually do pretty good. But I do got one of those. That is a nice one. On the box, it does have the Lancia. That is one I would like to get. one of these days. It is such an awkward card. That was so cool for back in the day. Here is one of the DeLoreans from Hiroshima. Now I want to compare this one to the, I guess it's the Polar Lights version that had it. I don't know if they're the same or not. So someday I'll actually do an unboxing of this in comparison to that. The body does look quite similar in that color. I kind of thinking the Polar Lights version does have a little bit more of a metal look, but it is one of them builds that's all an outside build. You know, it's all outside the body. You know, you got some interior details, but you know, most of the work's going to be done on that back side. So that should be a fun kit to do. I got me decal sheet. One of the race cars I was doing, I didn't have, you know, this sheet, and it kind of was a bummer. I thought I had one, but I didn't. This one is thanks to Sean. You did that one build with the truck, and you had these two bikes in it. It was a Clone a Toy group build. Yeah, that truck came out so cool. I looked at this bike set before, and I thought, yeah, that'd be pretty cool to have. And then after you built yours, I was like, well, that is a lot cooler than I thought. But at that time, I could not find these. I couldn't find them online and all that. They had it in the store. I actually got real excited about that. So I had to pick one of them up, of course. The next two is for Gundam builds. They do have a base system. You can actually put your Gundam in it and actually display it. I figured them are pretty cool. I do have a Gundam that I would actually like to have this mounted in, and I think it's the same scale, and it's a master grade, so it actually has a lot of detail, so it actually looks good together. And I think this is the last thing in the bag, and it is another base display, and it's just kind of a generic base, but it is something nice to display them with. So there's that part. Of that, I do have a couple other things to show you. So for the last thing I end up getting, it's not really models, but it is model related. You know how Sean from the Scale Car Guy channel always says, hit up your flea markets and your antique shops. Well, when we were down there, they have a lot of antique shops and flea markets. The only model kits I saw were pure junk, and they wanted a fortune for it. So I didn't get as lucky as him. Must be something out there in his neck of the woods that they got. So, but I did end up getting something that I can use for models. And then, here it is. A little bit of inspiration. Maybe I'll do a video. Let me know if you guys want to actually see inside of these. I haven't looked through all of them, but there is some really cool references in there. And I did get a couple of them. They're mostly from 1965, 1969, 1965. And they do have some nice information and some cool pictures in there for reference. And then this one is really cool. I have that model kit with that same art on it. And there is a nice article on there in this magazine on that car itself. So I figured this would be a great reference for that build, and maybe I can get like a little display thing and display this with the box art and the model, having like a little shrine to them, I guess. But it does have great information in it, and it might help with the build. So I end up getting those, and I think that's it. I think I spent enough money on that, and hopefully you guys appreciate it, and hopefully I don't make you guys spend more money yourselves. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.